You ever hear the old saying, it's not the size of a dog in a fight, but it's the size of the fight in the dog? That describes me 100%. That's my origin. All my life, I've been hearing the word, no, you can't, too small, too old. But I just keep being stubborn. I just keep on keeping on. APOC, I don't care how big you are. I don't care how many more years of experience you have in me in this business. Because at the end of the night, we're going to see who got the most fight. Is it me? Is it you? Cha-ching, I bet on me. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Lethal Lucius White versus APOC. Coming to you from Holly, Michigan. And APOC showing from the start that he has the size and strength advantage in this contest. We are in Holly, Michigan for the Christian Wrestling Federation, which is based in Texas, as is APOC on the road here taking on Michigan's own Lethal Lucius White, who's got that waist lock, but not for long. APOC going for the full Nelson, no. Lou reverses it and takes the big man down. On the mat is a good place to show that these two men can be nearly the same size, because once they stand up, it is a tall task ahead for Lucius White. You hear the crowd here in Holly, Michigan chanting Lou. That's the sound that Michiganders have made for years for the man formerly known as Lou Crank. He says he is done with that moniker, done with Red Bull, and going forward, he is Lethal Lucius White, trying to fight out of this headlock here. He does, and the big man takes him down. Big shoulder tackle by APOC, a veteran in his own right. Both of these men have been around for a long time. Leapfrog by Lou, and he doesn't quite get the big man over. That's what Lou was going for. APOC gets it, and a big scoop and slam plants Lucius White down to the canvas. Lucius White, trained in Michigan at the House of Truth, trained by Truth Martini and Primetime Tommy Johnson, sent into the corner, follows up with a big clothesline, does APOC, and he's got Lou staggered. But Lou hits a big standing drop kick, and the big man is going for reprieve on the outside. Lou is, in fact, now training wrestlers himself in Michigan with his Missile Dropkick Wrestling Association. That is named, of course, after Lucius White's finishing maneuver, the Missile Dropkick, which you've got to look out for. I'm sure he is eager to land it here on the big Texan tonight. APOC trying to get the crowd on his side. I don't think it's going to happen here. APOC brings Lou to the outside and a big uppercut. These guys are going blow for blow right in front of me here. We're in a church. These folks came out on a Sunday night to see some wrestling, and they're seeing it up close and personal right now. The ref really needs to bring this one back in the ring. Oh, big chops across the chest of Lucius White. Where are we at on a count here, ref? We're going to get them back in. Ah, there we go. APOC breaks up the count and bringing Lucius White over to the far side now. Everyone on this side of the arena with me here is having difficulty seeing, and it might be best if the referee just went ahead and brought this contest back into the ring where it can end. Lou sending APOC into the post. But Lou's only going to win this thing in the inside. He needs to bring the big man back in. Now the ref's going outside. Just in time for the wrestlers to come back inside. Lucius White, a 14-year vet. He's appeared in Ring of Honor, in Ohio Valley Wrestling. Even had a match on WWE 205 Live. And he's raining down some punches there right in front of the referee. Oh, but APOC out now. And what's he going to do with him? Oh, my! nearly decapitated Lou on that top rope. That was a vicious stun gun by APOC. He might as well just follow up with it. He may have gotten a 3 count there. APOC's been around for a long time himself, wrestling throughout the South. Big suplex here. Look at him hold Lou up. And there we go, plants him down. Is he going to go for a cover? No, he's once again looking for the approval of this crowd here in Holly, Michigan, and I don't think he is going to get it. APOC has held numerous tag team championships with Tim Storm, former NWA World Champion Tim Storm. The two have been a tag team for a number of years. I wonder if that means he knows Mama Storm. Lou up and over, rolls him up. Almost stole one there. Big lariat takes Lucius White down. It's going to be, well, hit almost a 3 count there. Lou is only going to be able to get a victory, it seems, if he has the superior speed and can outsmart the big man. APOC's got him right where he wants him now. Big chop in the corner. APOC knows he's got Lou right now and can do whatever he wants with him. 2 big hands coming down on Lou Crank's lungs and heart. I'm sorry, Lucius White. Don't call him Lou Crank. He doesn't like that. Except when the fans chant Lou at him. I'm sure he does like that. Oh, he's ready to fight back. Lucius White back with a chop of his own. And a second. He's got the big man reeling with a third. But instead of capitalizing, Lucius White turns to the audience, gets a big lariat, and almost taken out of this contest. Don't turn your back on APOC is the message there. And a big elbow sends Lucius White reeling. Lucius White perched up on the top rope now, and we get more of those chest slaps from APOC. He probably shouldn't turn his back on Lucius White when he's on that second turnbuckle. Gets a boot for his troubles, and is this it? No, it's a Meteora! A Meteora by Lucius White! Hooks the leg! 2 count only, that was close for Lucius White, who is now suddenly in control of this contest. Whips the big man in. Reversal by APOC. Oh! Nothing but mat for Lucius White. Some devastating hits he has taken in this match so far. And yet, once again, we see APOC just stroll around. Why not try to pin the guy? Snapmare, and APOC is just going for a chin lock. All right. Well, that is a lot of weight. That's probably some 300 pounds coming down on Lou Crank's neck, which has already been the victim of several big lariats from this giant Texan. That's what you gotta call it a lariat when you're dealing with a Texan, especially when they've got that kind of power behind them. Shot to the lumbar region, and Lou Crank's back meets a turnbuckle pad. Lou's out of there. APOC had nothing but corner, and there's a Rana. That's the sort of speed and flying that we need to see from Lucius White. Big splash in the corner, and a bulldog takes the big man down. It looks like Lou's going to the top. He's all the way up there. APOC standing. Is this the missile drop? No, it is not. Oh my. I guess that doesn't really count as a low blow, since what happened was APOC just happened to stumble into the ropes, and it's not like he intentionally did that, right? I guess we can't prove that he did. Setting Lou up now for A big superplex, and if he hits this, I think it is over for Lucius White. He's trying to fight out of it, and he does. Standing up again now on the top, and there he hits it. The missile drop kick by Lou, hooks the leg. He did it. That's a 3 count, and Lucius White has come up victorious here against APOC in the Christian Wrestling Federation. Lethal Lucius White victorious here in Holly, Michigan at his Christian Wrestling Federation debut. And you can hear the Michiganders in the crowd showing their approbation for the leader of the Missile Dropkick Wrestling Association, Michigan's own veteran wrestler and trainer, Lethal Lucius White. Heck, I even saw APOC cheer for him there, a sign of respect from the big Southern brawler for Lucius White.